Here's my one paper. Did you know that every day hundreds of thousands of children are struggling to survive in the United States foster care system? They're starving. They've been deprived of food, neglected, rejected, and absolutely unloved. According to the Georgia CASA website, there are nearly 460,000 children in foster care in the United States. And of those children, nearly 8,500 live in Georgia alone. Because of abuse, drugs, or neglect, these children are faced with finding a safe place to stay until they are able to be reunited with their families. Hello, my name is Taylor Welchel, and today I would like to discuss foster parenting and hopefully persuade one of you to become a foster parent. The statistics for the number of children that are abused annually is shocking. Even more awful is that the trends show an increase. In 2010, the National Center for Child Abuse and Neglect reported that nearly 1 million children in the United States are living in an abusive household or have suffered from some type of abuse. The foster care system can help provide these children homes and families which they would not be able to find otherwise. If they do not have a foster parent to take them in, the children can flood the safe homes and make unable for other children to be saved. Today, I would like to persuade my audience into becoming a foster parent with 3 reasons. One being a foster parent can help save the lives of children, impact their lives, and give them a second chance. The third is that you can stop the vicious cycle of abuse. The second is that you can stop the vicious cycle of abuse. And the third is that it can be personally rewarding to you. First, I would like us to look at how becoming a foster parent can make a difference in a child's life. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services said that nearly 500,000 children are just waiting in the foster care system. They need a family to take them in. Children in foster care need support. The kind of support they need is from a loving person who is willing to devote their time and care. Children who are placed in foster care may have a mental or physical disability, and it is stated in the Child's Rights websites that nearly 80% of children who are in foster care suffer from a severe emotional trauma. Being a loving foster parent, you can counsel the children and help them overcome their past and give them a second chance at a normal life. Children who have nothing need something, and that something should be a family who is devoted to a loving and caring for them. You may have been in foster care or know someone who has been in foster care, and they will tell you they do not know where they would be today without their loving foster parents putting them on the right path and setting guidelines and boundaries within their life. Now I'd like to discuss the second reason, that how being a foster parent can stop the vicious cycle of abuse. At least 3 million children in the United States live in abusive households, and these children as young as 2 years old begin to imitate these abusive traits. They can abuse other children, abuse family members. Research suggests that about 1/3 of all individuals who are abused will do this treatment on their children. If they've seen it in their parents or they've witnessed it in their family, that cycle of abuse can occur with their children. They believe that being abusive is a normal form of punishment. Lastly, I would like to look at the third reason of how being a foster parent can be personally rewarding to you. It will allow you to show the children what a healthy environment is and what a loving family really is. And many people believe, I don't have time. I work, I go to school, I already have kids. I can't take in another child. I'm stressed as it is. Actually, when you get foster children, you are assisted with social services. They can help you with transportation, daycare services, medical assistant, some cost of all of that. All the hard work and effort you will put into being a foster parent will be worth it from their positive attitude, their success in school, and just simply the smile on their face from content in their life. How rewarding would it feel to know that the children you can take in will be saved from abuse or neglect and shown what a loving and healthy family really is? After watching several interviews of foster parents, many of them stated that the feeling is indescribable and 110% worth every effort you put into it. After watching those interviews, the children who were in the foster care, nearly 85% said that they were thankful for their foster parents and do not know how they would have turned out without them. Many say their foster parents are the ones who helped set them guidelines and taught them how to live normally and how to now stop the abusive cycle because they know what true punishment is. Foster parents can be the best gift that a child can receive. The benefits of foster parenting far exceed anything that the child could have went through previously. I hope that after this speech, you have a different perspective on foster parenting and can see all the positive benefits that the foster care system does here for the United States. After we briefly discussed the positive outcomes that being a foster parent can have, not only for the children, but also for you, I hope that one day you decide to open your doors for the children in need. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned and enjoyed this speech. Bye.